Investment banker in New York City, and this is the day of my life. Just kidding, I'm not a banker anymore. I put in my resignation letter, and this is how it went. Today is the day of my resignation. I started my investment banking series here because I wanted to show you guys the real side of the industry. Many people go into investment banking with expectations fueled by media and Hollywood, and I just wanted to share my honest experiences. For the past year, no matter how overworked I was, how overwhelmed I felt, I just kept telling myself to power through and get my work done. The team doesn't wait for you. The clients certainly don't wait for you. And this is just the reality that everyone goes through. But then one day it hit me. I felt like I was doing myself a disservice because I was stuck in an environment that doesn't nurture my growth and frankly doesn't really believe in mental health. So for 6-7 months, I just kept telling myself to finish my 1-year analyst program and leave as soon as the bonus hits my account. I'll go into more specifics in later videos about why I ultimately decided it was better for me to quit my job. This was such a hard decision because a part of me felt like I was weak for quitting and that it was such a shame to drop this 6-figure Wall Street job that I recruited so long for. But none of that matters. Prestige and health doesn't matter as much as your own mental well-being. You have to put yourself first. I was starting to lose my motivation, my ambition, my goals. Now I want to bring that power back to myself and refine my passion and my goals.
I've seen this over and over again. As Asian girls, we have a tendency to start off in a very male-dominant area. And I think it's somehow tied into how we win in school. We wanted to be the top of class. We want to get scholarships. We wanted to go to the best schools. And we use that same logic and apply to professions that we choose to go into as well. So we tend to also choose very competitive professions such as banking, law, medicine. But we realize that we actually need to do the job, right? It's not just in school, after a few years, you check the box, you graduate, you're done. This is something we do in our life, that we need to do this for decades. We're just not taught that we need to love what we do from a very young age. We're taught to win and outcompete other people, but we are not taught to follow our heart, especially for creative girls, or creative anyone really, that follow your heart is very important. And especially in this day and age where a lot of professional jobs are going away because of AI anyway, if we don't find what we can uniquely add value, it's very easy to be eliminated in this process. It just breaks my heart because I did the same thing where I graduated top business school. I was working a professional job in consulting, and 5 years in, I was like, boom, I don't want to do this. I started a home decor brand. And honestly, that was the best decision I made in my life. And I believe in this video, the girl started a matcha brand. Good for her. I think it's such an amazing thing that she's doing it in the end. But the question is, why can't we do this from the get-go? Why do we need to go through all the struggle and burnout to realize that we never liked it in the first place? Who are we doing this for?